Looks like the first one is Mohammed. What's up, Mohammed? Looks like he's here too. He says, hey guys, a real estate client asked me, I previewed this question earlier, Mohammed, and I have a pretty good idea of a few things that you can do for this. So I'll finish reading. He says, hey guys, a real estate client asked me about what we can do to make individual home listings appear higher in the SERPs for our website. Apparently in his city, it's popular for people to search for a home by its address, like 123 Main Street. The idea is that his page for 123 Main Street would appear on top of rival brokerages, even though they're the same home. What could I do to make this client's home listing pages rank higher for a specific address? Well, there's two things that I would recommend, and then I'd like to get some other people's opinions as well. But the first one isn't necessarily, well, neither one of the ones that I'm going to suggest are actually ranking the website itself higher, but you can drive traffic back to the website. You can also make sure that your client is getting the lead, right? Which would be the realtor, I guess. Number one would be YouTube videos. The last time I tried this for real estate listings, it worked really, really well. As if you could do some sort of YouTube video to drive traffic back to the listing that you want, the listing page on your client's website, because they typically rank very, very well. That said, it's a Google property, right? So why not embed your client's page in a Google site page, right? So you could have, like, for example, if you're doing a drive stack for your client, which I'm sure, Mohammed, you already have a G site for that drive stack for that client that's branded after that client. So why not create separate pages and then embed, just iframe your client's web page into that page, right? And optimize that G site page for it, because it's a Google site. It will likely rank very, very quickly. And remember, you can do some nasty stuff to it to help it to rank. So that would be my two kind of little tricks to help you get better results very, very quickly. What would you guys say? Anybody want to comment?
I totally agree with that. A YouTube video is perfect and it drives traffic. The video stuff, you can also, do what we recommend, which is running ads to that video, right? Targeted ads to get that kick in. He can run it to the embed page, which has the video on it, and then he's going to power up the page on the G site, which will then benefit everything. This is something that most people don't understand, and that's the power of that G site plus drive stack. It's not just good for pushing power elsewhere, right? Everything that happens on that page, it's a Google property. And so regardless of what anybody says, our tests show time and again that they get special treatment for whatever it is. We don't care the reason, right? And we don't care if it's a result of something else that's happening. We don't care. We just know that it happens. And so benefit from that drive stack and G site. And then you can push that benefit elsewhere, or take the power from YouTube, add it to that G stack, and then push that elsewhere. There's so many ways, and I keep talking about this, like in RYS, when people ask me for advice, that the possibilities that when you start thinking this way and stacking and iframing and running that type of project, is that the possibilities become endless on how much power you can actually push to this. And since nobody else is doing it, think about it. Competition becomes nothing, simply because they don't do what you're capable of doing.
Agreed. Adam, you had unmuted yourself. Were you going to comment?
Yeah, pretty much just the same thing. I really like the idea of using the YouTube video, obviously for the ease, just getting some videos either made or, cranking out a few. And then I really liked Marco's idea adding on to that about running some targeted geo traffic to that. So yeah, just really like those ideas.
Yeah, and think about that. If you have a YouTube video, not only can you rank that, but you can embed that in the G site page as well, maybe below your iframed listing page, right? And then run ads to it, and that'll help that G page to rank as well, because it's going to be getting targeted traffic. And remember, you can buy targeted traffic, Mohammed, from YouTube, from Google Ads, because you can use geo-targeting. So you get very specific geo-targeted IP, like clicks from IPs that are geo-targeted or within a specific geographic range. Plus you can buy, and I know for sure because I'm doing real estate stuff now, you can buy in-market audience targeting for people that are looking to purchase a house. So looking for residential housing for sale, right? So again, you can buy incredibly targeted traffic, which is going to help it to rank. And not only that, but remember, you'll be pushing traffic to relevant traffic from people that may be genuinely interested in that too. So you could very well generate leads from that traffic, not just as an SEO tactic. That makes sense. So it was a good question though.